Hey guys, it's Rob Schneider, the Yankee brick picker up here in Connecticut. So today is haul number 2 for 2014, and basically what contributed to me doing today's haul was I tried jumping online to place a Lego order to get the week 2 poster for January, and online was out of posters, and they were out of the Lego Cop poly bag too. So I drove to the White Plains Lego store, which is about a little over an hour from my house. So I drove out there. So out there they had some stuff on clearance. So since it was the last day for week 2 for the posters, the girl was quite nice and gave me a whole bunch. So she gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the Emmett posters. So I'm going to see if I could put those on my Bricklink store. If so, I'll put it on there. If you can't put these on the store, shoot me a message. Maybe I'll send one out to you for $1 or $2 or something. So, but I got that. Then of course I got this poster for this week. Oh wait, which one is this one? Ah, February. They gave me February's. So what's the promotion going on for February? That's when they do the exclusive clutch with $50 purchase. So that you guys see right there. So that's what's going on for February. And get 50% off the race cars, the light repair truck or monster truck with any purchase of $50 or more. And I know who is it. I think Lego and Chris bought a whole bunch of race cars. Should have waited, Chris. And then only be the first to preview and buy the new exclusive Lego set starting September 17th. Doesn't say what the Lego set's going to be though. And of course the Lego Club, Lego movie premieres. Lego movie premieres February 7th, which is my birthday. So I keep dropping hits, so maybe the wife will take me out to see the new Lego movie for my birthday. But yeah, White Plains, New York is the closest store for me, which is about over an hour. Before that, the closest stores was up in right outside of Boston, which was about 2 hours. So they opened one in White Plains, which was actually the 100th store. And I actually went out there for their grand opening. I got, the little exclusive Lego store build. Plus I got a couple other things, like I got a set of blocks that says the 100th store. And Danbury, Connecticut was supposed to be the 100th store, but Danbury's stores got delayed. It's been over a year. They've been due to be open. But talking to the manager over there, he actually told me their game plan is they're aiming for 2014 of March to open Danbury, Connecticut store. So Connecticut will finally have a store, knowing the U.S. headquarters right here in Enfield, Connecticut, and we don't have a store. And they're going to be opening up a second store in West Hartford at the West Farms Mall, which I have not been able to get a date from anybody on that one. But I gained sidetracked. Let's get back to the haul. So I went to the Lego store, and of course I got the police one. This is the one I'm keeping. But then I picked up a whole bunch of Series 11 minifigures because they dropped the price to 98 cents. So I grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I grabbed 23 of them. So hopefully I got the complete set now, because I was filling through them because I wanted to get a couple get a couple of them for my Lego City I'm building, but I also just want to start collecting minifigures. For some reason, I kind of have a whole bunch of minifigures, so I'm like, I'm going to start displaying them. So I was trying to get a whole complete set for display purposes. And I did get a couple extras to probably part out for my store. But so I got those with the poster, and plus they had the lemonade stands, so I picked up 1, 2, 3 of the lemonade stands. I was going to get a lot more stuff because they had the Chimas on clearance. They had the Friends Pet Series, the little polybag ones. They have those for half price. They're like $2.49 right now. I was thinking about getting them, but January I'm kind of tight on funds and I didn't want to go too crazy. But I ended up going too crazy elsewhere. So that was my first stop. So I went to the Lego store. Right next to the mall, there's the Container Store. And I swung in there because I just wanted to see what the Container Store was about. And they had Lego container stuff. So I ended up picking up the storage trays because I desperately needed some storage trays. So I ended up picking up these ones. They didn't have them on sale or anything. They were, $8.99. So I picked up those anyway. So I picked up 1. I picked up 3. So I ended up getting a total of 3 of those. So I got those. They also had the Lego storage bricks. They had them on sale, but I kind of hesitated because I saw the YouTube videos from Brickstar and Bricks on the Dollar Clutch, that they got them at TJ Maxx and stuff on clearance. They do have them on sale, so if you wanted to, you could actually go to their website, containerstore.com. They do have them. I think they're almost like half price off. They only have the small ones, like the 1x1, the 1x2, and the 2x2. The 2x4 is not for sale. It's their full price, which was like $59 or something. I wasn't going to pay that. But I never even thought about going to TJ Maxx or Marshalls or Home Goods. I never would thought they had toys, let alone Legos there in the clearance sections until I watched Bricks on a Dollar. I'm like, never thought of it. So on my way home from the Lego store, I stopped in over to Danbury because they had all 3 of those stores. So I went to the TJ Maxx store. So TJ Maxx, they didn't have any Legos, but they did have one of the 1x1 bricks. So I picked it up because it was only $5. So I picked up this. I also picked up the female small head. It was $15 on clearance. I'll get to this one. So I went to TJ Maxx. I got those 2 items. Then I went to Marshalls. And Marshalls had a lot more. This is what Marshalls had. So I ended up picking up a 2x1 brick. They had it for $5. They had the pink ones, but the pink ones were like still TJ Maxx price, which was, let me see if I can pick off the sticker here, to $10.99. So I only got this one because it was cheaper. I didn't want feel knowing $10.91 it was still cheaper compared to what everybody else. So I picked up one of those. They had the white ones. They had a whole bunch of white ones, but only some of them were marked down. So they had this one for $10. I think their price was their price was like, what was their price? $14.99 is their full price. They had other colors too, like a yellow and a red one, but I only got the white because they were on clearance for $10. So I picked up 2 of those ones because I figured what I was going to do was the extra Legos I have down my Lego room here, like the old used stuff that I had when I grew up that I got back from my brothers, because they're all chewed up and stuff, so it's not like I could sell them or I don't want to use them in the Lego City, so I'm just going to dump them in these and bring them up to the kids' room so the kids have Legos in their rooms to play with. And then I picked up the 2x4. This is the one I really was looking for. It wasn't on clearance, but their price was $20, which is way cheaper compared to everybody else because everybody else sells these things for $59. So I picked that up. And while I was there, I got these 1, 2, 3, 4 things. They also had the female Lego head. Like I mentioned, I got this at TJ Maxx, and it was $15. I went here, they had it for $7. So I got it there. And then on my way home, I swung into a TJ Maxx that's right next to my house because I had to go get groceries for the wife, and it was right next to the grocery store. So I swung in, returned the $15 head so I could get my $15 back because I was not going to pay $15 if I saw it cheaper elsewhere. So those are the bricks I got. So I'm going to use those for storage, and I think it's kind of cool to have big bricks down in the Lego room for display. So I got those. So then I was swinging back into town, swung into Toys R Us, just to see if Toys R Us had anything. So I swung into Toys R Us. They had the Lego reading books, so I picked up 2 for my son. So I picked up the bigger one and the smaller level 2 one for him because he's 6 and he likes reading, and it's Lego, so I got those books. And then I got one for my daughter, which she's 4 and she likes reading. But then also I picked up a sticker book. They had these for the regular price is $12.99. They had all Lego sticker books for half price, so I picked up one. I think I did pick up another one too, but that was my first one. So it has all those stickers. So I'm going to include those in my orders. I thought that might be a cool thing to do. And then they had the Hobbit sets. They had 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, which I'm going to put those in my store too. So I'm going to put those in my store for probably $6, $7, something like that. I got to see what they're running right now. I picked those up because I know poly bags are tough to get in the stores, so I grabbed them. Toys R Us is actually fully stocked with Lego everything. Even sets that are kind of retired for the city stuff are still fully stocked on there. But of course, Target, Toys R Us overpriced, and I didn't feel like paying overpriced, and there's no sales going on, so I didn't get anything. But when I was checking out, the guy was bothering me about getting the Toys R Us credit card, save % off. I'm like, what the heck, sure, I might as well, especially since now I'm doing the brick store. I'm like, you're supposed to get additional discounts when you use your Toys R Us credit card. So I did that. So with that order, the guy actually gave me extra 15% off on it. So I forgot how much that actually ended up costing me. I know, he knocked 15% off and then gave me the $10 that was only good for that day. So I swung back in and I picked up one of the display cases because I've never seen these on sale. And the only place I've seen these bigger ones is Toys R Us. So I'm like, I got a 10% off coupon, I might as well pick one up. So I picked up one of the full ones. I picked up one of the mini ones so I could start displaying my minifigures. And then they had the exclusive minifig collection, Volume 2. So I picked that up. And then they had Volume 3. So I picked that one up too. And of course I picked up another sticker book, the Superheroes one. So those I got 10% off. So I had 10% off for them. I said, hey, might as well use it. Been wanting those. They're never on sale. 10% off, so I got those. Then I came home, and then there was a package for him. Yay, package. It was a busy day. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing all this. I was originally just going to go to the Lego store, get a couple items to meet my $50 so I could just have a poster, because I wanted to make sure I got all 4 posters. And online didn't have it, so I'm like, shoot, I'm going to have to run to the store, which is an hour drive, but I want to get a poster. But I ended up getting extra posters. So if you guys missed a poster, let me know. Oh yeah, so here's polybag number 2. and I picked up a litter minifigure just because I was like 50 cents under meeting the 75 for the free shipping. So I ended up picking a minifigure. Of course, it's a litter cop, their constable. But what I ended up picking up was the business card holders. I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And I'm going to part these out because they had a good part out value on BrickLink. I think they were like 60, I think. This, I just wanted to get something so I could get my first poster. So now I got 1 of this and then 9 Emmets. So I'm going to part those out. So you're going to see some of this stuff pop up on my store. So you'll see these parts pop up on my store. You'll see these pop up on my store. Probably one of these will go up on the store. And you might see some of the minifigures pop up on the store too. So that's my haul for January 18th. It was kind of busy. I never thought about the TJ Maxx's and stuff. I might try keeping an eye on those, especially because they had the storage ones, and I like the storage. They didn't have anything else Lego. Everything else was pretty, their aisles were pretty bare, but they had the storage containers, and I'll probably pick some more of those up. So, once again, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate the comments you guys have been leaving. Appreciate subscribing. I really like it that the Lego YouTube community is very tight-knit. Appreciate all the advice, especially Mardi Gras Man 23. He's sent me a couple of personal messages, gave me some advice and stuff. I appreciate that. Definitely clutch over Bricks on the Dollar, Bricksyar, and Lego for Chris. I mean, these guys are awesome, and they've been putting out great videos that kind of help inspire me to come online and put out some videos. Some videos I'm going to be putting out is I'm going to be doing some video tutorials on the brick store. Clutch has done a couple of them, but it's tough to see them because he doesn't have a screen capturing software, but I actually have screen capturing software because I do a lot of video tutorials on software for my company to teach all the employees on how to use the software we use. So I got the software, so I said, hey, I might as well do some video tutorials on some how-tos. So you'll see those coming. So once again, this is Rob Schneider, Yankee Brick Picker up here in Connecticut. I'll see you guys next time.